Would it really be a Smash tournament if you didn't start PS2?
No, you gotta have it that way. And game number 1, immediate power wave, and ALX likes to play in this range that you could perhaps call the ALX range, where he likes to play a little bit above and in front of you, throwing out a lot of moves. But MG was able to infiltrate that quite well and gets a good string, and continuing, 67% on the board.
Love what I'm seeing right now. Just boxing with him. That's what you cannot do against Terry. He has so much weight. Just put up the pressure. Love that call out on the jump. Oh my goodness. Are we playing an FGC game right now, TV Beats? I look like an anti-air to me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching the King of Fighters right now. What? Very, very well done on MG's part. And he is still racking up more. Does not hit that up air or a nair, which would have been devastating just to rack up even more damage.
Yeah, and I like how immediately, as soon as Bugard took that stock, you look at him. He is slowing down the pace of the game. He's like, all right, now that I have that stock lead, everything makes it so much easier. Alex has to come in and box against me right now. He needs to work to take my stock.
All right, doesn't go for rising tackle after that up air. Interesting choice, but still able to swat ALX out of the air.
You know, I like the idea, not wanting to overexert yourself, not wanting to overextend. Just get percent. Terry can put up so much percent so fast. That's why you don't want to really do anything too risky, especially with a nice stock lead, lap percent as well.
Yeah, and that was great SDI on ALX's part, by the way. SDIing out of the power dunk, that is exactly what you want to do when Terry tries to go for the jab power dunk. Oh, unfortunate. You know what? I think he was trying to get the charge one, and it just did not come out.
Yeah, unfortunate for Bugard right there. Couldn't even get to the go meter, but has Alex added kill percent right now, so.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, you know, once a Terry starts noticing that you're going to, oh no, jab lock. That was definitely scary. And it looks like ALX was trying to drag down with the bear, but he gets the jab lock here. How much damage is he going to get?
Oh my
63%.
Gets the jab blocks. Nice call out on that power dunk. I don't think he has a jump. Yep. That's the force to up B and just couldn't make the ledge. Might have been body blocked by Alex, but either way, it's going to be a stock all the same.
And just like that, ALX in the lead. And he is cooking even more.
Oh, that was the classic from Alex. Tried to get that drill rush scoop right onto the stage. Pineapple and
oh my goodness.
Nothing you can do there, man.
That first stock, it just upset ALX a little bit. After that first stock, he said, no, I'm not losing this. Get out of here. What an amazing, just consistent string for both the second and third stocks from ALX. F Smash was huge.
It was just that first stock, and then something just clicked in Alex. Like the switch just turned on, and he immediately went to game mode right there. Just taking those last few stocks from Bugard convincingly, I might add.
For sure. You know what? I think a big part of it, obviously, is off-stage. Meta Knight, great at edge guarding. Terry's recovery, definitely exploitable. So as long as MG can minimize all the situations where he can be put off stage, I think he can still pull this one off.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea of sticking with the Terry right there. It actually didn't look too bad. Remember, he was very convincingly taking Alex's stocks for the first little bit of the game. I mean, he got one, but he had a really nice lead for most of the match.
For sure, and I like that jump away there from MG. Terry is a little bit on the floatier side, so he's a bit susceptible to some of the Meta Knight ladders, and this is some good damage here. Bold going for that jump read again, but it's understandably so. Meta Knight has 5 jumps, and these kinds of players, of these characters, always love using them. Using that spot dodge attack right there. And I feel like ALX is playing a little bit more grounded here. He's not really using the ALX range as much as he was earlier. I guess he's figured that if he stays at enough of a distance against Terry, mainly crack shot distance, it would help you out in neutral. But not in this case. MG once again taking the first stock.
Yep, finds that up air on Alex. Once again, trying to jump. I think that's what Bugard has been capitalizing on. Trying to notice that Alex is trying to jump to escape all those combos, but Terry has an up. He has anti-airs, man. He's an FGC character through and through.
Exactly, and the big read from ALX taking that stock with the forward smash. Pretty close game once again. Only 42 on the board. He can definitely bring this back.
Yeah, huge difference from this game from the last one. This time Bugard doesn't have as big of that lead as he did in that first game, but still keeping the same pace. I like that he's not getting frazzled, he's not getting nervous, just keeping the same pace, sticking to the game plan. Once again, calling out, man. Fighting game character through and through. Calls him out once again on those jumps.
Very, very nice, but once again the jab, like MG's got to start teching, and this is a big string going all the way up and up, but the nair doesn't hit. 69 on the board.
Very interesting choice, actually. Alex didn't go for that shuttle loop to try to maybe take him off the top, but I suppose maybe not enough rage. Alex just smartly and wisely decided that, you know what, I need to try to take this game back slowly. Don't need to rush anything.
For sure. And that down air, I think, might put him in the situation where he can do it. But he does not get hit by the tornado.
Oh, but that was so big for Bugard. He missed the punish. He had the go meter and everything. Alex was in free fall. Could have gotten a Buster Wolf. Could have gotten a Power Geyser, something.
Great shuttle loop out of shield right there from ALX, putting MG back off stage. And great tech. He techs when he really, really needed it there. Still has go meter, so those super special moves are still available for MG to use, and you never know when they can come out. Does not lose the start to the back air there, but the forward air's going to do it.
Going so deep for just to chase that. I mean, go meter's such a threat. You got to neutralize that whenever you can. Alex really, really managing to tie this game back up nicely.
Exactly, and could it end here with this? There you go. There's the adaptation. He knew ALX was ready to SDI, so he used the rising tackle instead out of that jab.
Playing a little bit aggressive option right there. Just raw burning knuckle, heavy version at that.
Good anti-air there with the dash attack and a big
forward
smash.
I think that was a misinput, man. That looked like a misinput. Bugard looking like
either his brain just grew like 3 sizes, or it was a misinput.
You know what? I'm gonna sell it and just say, Bugard's just a big brain, man.
Yeah, he's
called out
just
the landing
smart.
Perfectly. Like I don't know what else there is to say about that kind of play.
It's crazy how big that move is. That was catching ALX jumping out of shield, but I guess
caught, like the corner of Terry's foot, like practically the heel, man. And that F smash is so strong. Easily took out Meta Knight, one of the lightest characters in the game. Well, up there, but
on the lighter side.
Definitely on the lighter side compared to a lot of the cast. But game 3.
On small battlefield, it looks like. Interesting pick. There's a little bit less stage space to work with here.
I think the blast zones actually might be smaller as well. Could work to both players' advantage, actually. These characters can really put the hurt on each other.
ALX not getting a punish on that missed rising tackle, but still at a pretty close percent here for both players. And they're out of shield to a burning knuckle. Brings him up to 65%. Big dare. Wow, I was definitely not expecting that. MG's definitely feeling himself right now. Oh, well, there you have it. I mean, he kind of ran out of options right there. ALX with a great play, catching the air dodge with a forward smash, taking the first stock of game number 3.
Yep, and this is a big difference. I believe Bugard took the first stock from the last 2 matches. I could be wrong, but Alex taking this first stock nonetheless. It's going to be huge. Oh, I love that up smash read from Bugard. Just barely misspaced it, unfortunately. That should be a stock. Yes, sir.
There you go. Always scary. There are so many players and characters that love jumping off the ledge with an attack, so if you can read that and get a low hitbox like that down tilt, helps so much. Uh-oh. No, is he going to end with a shuttle loop? Yes, he does!
Sir.
The full combo. There it is, folks. That is the full string.
Yep, and then I think we have a little bit to thank from Small Battlefield right there. Those small platform extensions, obviously the lower blast zones and the smaller side blast zones, once again, works for both players, and in that case, Alex really took advantage of it.
Oh no, we're going for round 2. We're going for round 2. Oh, I think he was trying to read a defensive option. I'm not sure what happened there. But this is not looking good for MG. ALX generating so much momentum here. Doesn't get, like, he didn't get the second ladder there, but still 85% on the board, and he's almost a full stock up. But that rising tackle evens up the stocks.
Once again, calling out those jumps. Alex has really not been able to adapt well to those, and Bugard has been capitalizing them on every single moment. Go meter online, goes for the early recovery. He hasn't burned his jump yet.
He hasn't?
Oh,
I thought he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Unfortunate. I believe he did lose his jump there. It was a good showing there from MG and a wonderful set, but ALX takes it and moves on in the winner's bracket.
Wow. That was another close set, man.
It was so explosive on both ends. One